Up, big, strong left-handed hitter, and he takes a strike call, 88-mile-an-hour pitch from Aaron Wilkerson, who has, knock on wood, been strong on the mound so far. Bell singled in the first inning, and he swings and misses. 0-2. Between innings, we were joined by 9-year-old James Conley. James has a special story. He came in early today at lunchtime. He was part of the Paw Sox lunchbox program. Here's the 0-2 pitch, high for a ball, 1-2. In the Paw Sox lunchbox program, children send in their essays. You can still do that. See pawsox.com for details. And tell us why you should have lunch here in Pawtucket. Here's a foul ball left side out of play, 1-2. And James wrote a heartfelt essay about why he should come and bring a buddy of his. And he got to have lunch in the owner's box, and that's without the owners, so he had it to himself. He told us they had a tomato and turkey sandwich, swing and a miss, and there's a strikeout, yet another strikeout. What's that, number 6 for Aaron Wilkerson as Josh Bell goes down, and that will bring up Jason Rogers. Rogers struck out looking to end the first inning. And James Conley is 9 years old. He goes to St. Joseph's Elementary School in Needham. The family lives in Natick. And joining him for lunch today were Bryce Brentz and Jansen Whitting. How about that?
Pretty cool.
Here's the pitch outside, and it's ball 1. Gets away from the catcher, rolls back to the screen. And we had asked him, what did you all talk about? And at the time that Bryce came in, there's a pitch, strike call, 1-1. Kevin Bowles had just told Bryce Brentz that he would need to work some more on his bunting. Now you think of Bryce Brentz, you think of great arm, you think of great power. And it was Bryce's message, there's a ball, 2-1, that it is the little things in baseball, not just the big things, but the little things that you must work on tirelessly, relentlessly, to take your game to the highest level. There's a swing and a miss, 2-2 to Jason Rogers of the Indians. Aaron Wilkerson is pitching. So here's this little, precious Norman Rockwell 9-year-old getting to hear what goes on behind the scenes from Bryce Brentz and Jansen Whitting today. And there's a pitch low, 3-2. So that's the Paw Sox lunchbox program.
So if I had a youngster who was interested,
yes,
how would he get involved?
You go to pawsox.com and you will actually send an email, send us an essay telling us why to, there's a foul ball back this way, off the screen, and you would send it to lunchbox at pawsox.com. It's that simple.
Lunchbox at pawsox.com.
Lunchbox at pawsox.com.
I think I don't even need to write that down. I'll just remember it.
And it's really been wonderful. We had a young man, Sam Block, from one of the Attleboroughs, I think actually Attleboro, had a wonderful time. Brought his little brother. Here's a foul ball out of play. And again, it reminds you of the romance of baseball, and it asserts that the romance of baseball still lives. Because think of it, you're 9 years old, you come to McCoy, nobody's around, you've got the place to yourself, you're in the owner's box, the chef fixes you a sandwich. There's a drive that's fielded on one hop by the second baseman. He skips, throws to first, and the second out of the inning is Jason Rogers. 2 up and 2 down here in the top of the 4th inning. Paw Sox are leading 2-1 over the Indianapolis Indians. It's a beautiful night here in Pawtucket. We waited a long time for spring. Spring took about 2 weeks and then turned into summer. That brings up Dan Gamache. And as Josh told you, Gamache is a local kid from Newport, Rhode Island, right down the street. He flied out in the 2nd inning. He swings, hits a ground ball fielded cleanly by the first baseman, who throws to the pitcher, covering in time. And there's the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down. After 3 1/2, it continues. Paw Sox 2, Indians 1 on the Paw Sox Radio Network.